Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shekinah and this is ShekinahShines, where through adversity we still shine no matter what. So in today's video, I am rearranging my art studio. I had to move all of my art equipment and stuff out of my kitchen because it was in my kitchen into a bigger area that will just be like more of an open space and also less in the way of any other things that's not art related. So I was able to set everything up, and then I kind of got stuck about what my next project would be or my next series. So I've just been looking through some things I've already created. I had like some zines, mini newspapers, and just random things basically from my Shaytown series, because after I painted the entire series and once I was able to like go to a few like public events, I got the idea to print some of the things out, and whether it's a card or a poster print or a zine, whatever. So that's pretty much what I did. I'm just looking through all those things, trying to get inspiration. And then what's crazy is after all of this, I got some really bad news that my older brother had passed away. And I was just really in shock because I, for one, never lost a brother before, but I also just didn't really anticipate having to go through something like this. So it's been a challenge, but regardless, I've just been continuing on and keeping in contact with my other siblings and my mom, and we've just been reminding each other that, for one, we're stronger together, but also don't give up on anything that you're working on. Even if you have to do it through tears, do it through tears. You're still doing it. So I wanted to share that, even though, yeah, it's just wild. So usually painting is like my outlet for not being sad, but it was so hard to paint during these last 2 weeks. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start sketching. I started just drawing random things because I felt like that was the only thing that I didn't really feel like took so much energy from me. But eventually it kind of all art is connected. It all became like full circle. I started sketching, then I started sketching on a canvas. And my brother, he loved to draw. He didn't do it a lot, but when he did, it's like he could draw anything. And maybe that's like what's been keeping me going while trying to like process grief right now, is knowing that he want me to not stop creating. So I ended up sketching this notebook sketch onto a canvas, and I'm usually into like busy paintings. I don't like to just paint something just because, even though in a way like everything you create is just because. But this time I was like, I'm just gonna paint whatever, even if it's just a bunch of scribbles or marks across the paper. If that's what helps me like feel better, then that's what I'm gonna do. But I started sketching. You can't really see it But then I went in and kind of touched it up with some water. After that, I actually went in and started working on the painting. So at this point, I had been working on this piece for way too long. Something like this, because it's just kind of a sketch from my notebook. I actually think I sketched this on a piece of printer paper, but I just wanted to pretty much just get done with it. And the whole time I was painting it, I just knew that it was gonna be all over the place and maybe look a little crazy at the end, because it was kind of like too simple. Like, I sketch things like this all the time, just practicing, I don't know, drawing. But whenever I put something on the canvas, I try to be a little bit more intentional. And this was just me going in. I couldn't actually trace it because I don't have a projector. So I guess I freehand drew it on the canvas, and then I'm painting it as you're seeing right now. But overall, it really surprised me. I wanted the picture to be really laid back, just a girl sitting on the counter holding a coffee drink or like a cup from the gas station. And so seeing everything come together in the picture, and ended up being kind of bright and kind of like energetic in a way. I don't know, it was beautiful, because I was just so sad painting this, but I didn't want to stop and leave it incomplete, because I knew that I would associate it with sad stuff, basically. So right here, I'm just touching up all the little spots that you can't really see with the naked eye, like at the bottom mostly. I wonder where I'm going to hang this up. By the way, I don't know if I'll ever do a house tour, because that's doing too much. But all the paintings in my house are original paintings. And there's a lot. So I'm just going to end this video right here with some positive yoga me and Bae was doing at the nature park. But remember to keep shining on no matter what. And I love you all. Peace.